people care more about Tomodachi than their own life. And I didn't want to make this video initially because I have friends and family who play the game a lot, but in reality, that's the exact reason why I think I should talk about this. I had a buddy last night. He's in Japan right now. He's staying alone at this condo, and he was drunk off sake at 9 p.m. Or I don't know what time it was for me. And he was just playing Tomodachi and creating characters of me and other people.
Cause dude, you're literally drunk at fucking. What time is it? It's 8 a.m. What time is it in Japan? It's 11 p.m. in Japan, and you're drunk playing Tomodachi. So Kozu fucking made me in Tomodachi. Why do I look like fucking Fred Figglehorn?
And it's like, why are you spending your free time in Japan playing Tomodachi when you're in this country that's just so beautiful and there's so many other things to do? But that's not the only example of it. I have a lot of other friends and family that have been spending like 3 hours a day on it. Like, they genuinely have implemented it into their routine, an unhealthy amount. And so I think that this isn't even just with Tomodachi, but I right now that is the thing. More people need to reflect on the amount of time they're spending into video games like this, because at some point it starts to add up and intervene with your milestones that you want to accomplish by a certain age. A lot of people think they have a lot of time and they feel like they don't need to rush things and goals in their life because they're young. So they're 22 or whatever, 23, and they think that they have time to play a video game because they're young. But the truth is, if you fast forward a year from now, the time you're spending right now is the goals you want to accomplish before you die. And it sounds kind of funny because, like, you know, haha, Tomodachi, we're having fun. But in reality, this is what is actually happening, is you're spending a lot of this time that you have free after work or whatever, and you're not building something that you actually want to reflect on years down the line. And so I think that more people need to consciously set limits on the amount of games they're playing in their day-to-day basis. And I think it'd be much healthier to get shit done throughout the week and then have a day on the weekend where you spend more hours playing. And it's also planned with your friends, so it's even more fun. I don't want to keep this rant too long, but I think it's kind of funny. But I do think that more people should reflect consciously on what they're actually doing with their time. Because I like that quote from Rocky, there is no tomorrow. So right now is the way you need to approach how you want to be remembered when you die, and the goals you want to accomplish, and the milestones you want to achieve. And so take your time more seriously, and the rewards and the fun will feel way better if you earn it. People care more about Tomodachi than their own life. That needs to change.